Okay, so this is going to be another quick video, just showing you how to use the choice activity in Moodle. So I'm going to turn my editing on. Now the choice activity is a way of just setting up almost like a poll for your class. So it gives them a few choices, they'll be able to pick on one of those. So let's say we're going to say it's a World Cup poll. And a bit of text, so this is going to be what your question's actually going to be. So mine's going to be, who do you think will win the World Cup? And I know Spain, Germany. And one of the things here we've got is limit the number of responses allowed. Now, if you've, let's say, got a class of 20, you could, for example, for the Spain option, say that, right, once it gets to 5, nobody else can choose Spain. And that's how you can limit the amount of responses allowed for each question. But that's disabled. When this is enabled, you'll see we can now set limits on how many people can vote for Spain if we want to. Okay, so what else have we got? Holland, not England. Okay, we can restrict answering to this time period. So if we only want the poll to be open for a certain length of time, we can say, okay, it's open for, let's say, a week. So they've got a week where they can vote on that poll. How do you want to display the poll? Is in this display mode, so you can either display the results horizontally or vertically. We'll just have them horizontally. Publish results. Now, with this, when the standard settings don't publish the results to the students, so they never get to see what anybody else has voted. We've got show results to the students after they've answered, show the results to the students only after the choice is closed, so once the time period is over, or always show results to students. So what I'm going to choose is show the results to students after they've answered. And privacy of results, publish anonymous results, do not show student names, or you can have the full results showing the names and the choices as well. Allow for the choice to be updated is really whether they can change their mind at any time. So once they've voted, can they then vote for something else as well? And then show a column for unanswered. So if you've got 20 people in your group, 2 people have answered the question, then the column for unanswered would be 18. I'll switch that on so I can show you that in detail. And now I'll save and return to the course. And there's my World Cup poll there. I'm going to switch role to a student to see how that looks for them. And we'll do the poll. So World Cup poll. And you can see it's not showing how anybody else has voted yet because I've not answered the question. So I'm going to say Holland, I think. So I'll save my choice. And so now that I've committed to the poll, it's showing me the answers. So one person has voted for Holland, and the other 5 that are enrolled in my course haven't answered this poll yet.